my channel. Today I'll be doing an update about the Hoyas I got, I believe it's like 2 to 3 months ago from Ted Green. I wasn't able to do an update about it. I will do that today, and also show you guys what I got a couple days ago from Ted Green's home as well. So, alright, let's get started. So the first one I have is the Hoya Lemingtoniae. So I got this cutting till here, and these are the new growths that it's been putting out for me. Like, look at that leaf. Oh, it's nice. And then here's another one. But yeah, this one's doing good. I'm happy. And then the next one we have is the Hoya croniana. This is supposed to be croniana according to Ted Green, but some people did tell me it might be a lacinosa. We'll just have to wait to see what the blooms might be, but some of the cuttings didn't make it. These are the only ones I have left, but the new growth is pretty beautiful as well. There's a few new growths with it. A few other leaves came out, but that's the second one. And then the third one I have is the rundumensis. I believe I had like a longer cutting of this in the past, and the other half of it didn't really root, so I only had these two leaves right here, 1 and 2, and then this is the new growth that it gave me, and it's like growing more. But that's all I got. Like, it kind of put up a fight with me, but I'm still glad it rooted. So yep, very happy with that one too. I'm excited. And the leaves are kind of, I wouldn't say fuzzy, but like it's a good texture. Kind of similar to caudata, but not exactly cardboardy like that. It's like mild cardboardy. But I love that one as well. Let's look close up for you guys. And then the next one we have is the graveolens that I got from a friend of mine. It rooted, like the roots are pretty healthy. It's just, it was actually up until here this long. I cut that off because I was gonna give it to another friend. It wasn't really producing any new growth for me, so I was hoping if I cut it off, maybe it will. I'm not sure, but it's rooted, it's happy. It has like really big root system too, which I love. The next one we have is the acuta. As I don't know if you guys remember, but my video for that would be right here. It was a huge cutting. Some of it didn't make it, and I only had these 2 left. This one is still not kind of rooting. And then I have this one that's doing well. It's rooted, but there's no new growths. See, some of the roots are sticking out. But yeah, no new growths on this one. Didn't really grow or do anything for me. The Jennifer is the only one that didn't really root for me, but still alive. Here's half of it. The other half I left in water and I didn't want to bother it. But here it is. What bugs me about it is I had to cut it because it was like a 2-node cutting. I had to cut it because it's been like, what, 2 to 3 months and it's still not doing anything. And I'm worried it might be the peduncle right here, but I don't want to cut that off. But the funny thing about it is that it's pushing like a new leaf right there, even though there's no roots. But as you can see, it's alive. It's not dying or anything, but it's been like that. Not really doing anything. But yeah, I hope it recovers. But everything else that I got from the last haul, all rooted and are all still alive. Some putting new growth, some just chilling. I did have one dead that I wasn't able to root. It was the Kinkinerva, and I actually got one last Saturday. Yeah, I got one last Saturday about, oh, sorry, forgot about this. Nicholsonii. So this is like, I don't know what happened to this one, but I had like a longer one too, and the other half of it didn't root. This is the only one that rooted for me. It has a really big root system now, but this is the new leaf that it gave me. It's so pretty. I have this somewhere sunny now, so that's why the new leaf is a little bit sun stressed, and it does have like a little bit of splashing right there, which is nice. But this is like, these 2 are like the OG leaves, so I'm kind of happy to see some new growth, and I'm kind of excited to see it grow some more. But yeah, that's everything. And let me go ahead and share with you guys what I got from last Saturday. So the first one is Erythrina. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a bit sad looking right now. I'm kind of reading it in LECA, but that's what the leaves are supposed to look like. The bottom ones are a bit nicer, but I do like the feel of that. I'm currently rooting it in LECA because I did notice I have like a bit more success with LECA compared to like having it in water. Unless the stem is like woody, I would put them in water, but if it's thin like this, I want to do LECA. So I don't know if you guys can see, but my window glare, my stem is right there and the water is not really touching it, or I try to make sure that the water level doesn't touch the stem. It kind of just lets the LECA kind of bring it up to the stem. So that's been working out for me, so I'm gonna try that with them. I also got a Hoya elliptica recently. This one is still not rooted. But yep, I got this one too from him. It's been a finicky shipper for them, so they're trying to avoid to ship it nowadays, but I was lucky enough to get one locally, so I just hope I can root it because I heard they are really finicky. And then everything else, I didn't really get much for myself. Well, this is still a lot, but I got a bunch to gift for my friends. Like a lot of my new friends now, they've been so nice and generous with me lately, and I just wanted to give back. I did pick a few friends that I was able to get their wish list and send them something, but if you're a friend of mine and I haven't sent you something, I'm sorry. I will get to you on my next visit. It's just I couldn't really take too much requests at that time. But yeah, I got a few. This one's not looking so good, but like I said, my woody ones are in water. This is filtered water. And I got a Hoya Daisianta, if I'm pronouncing it right, but here are the leaves. She accidentally cut me one node, Dorothy, Ted Green's wife, in case you don't know, but I'm sure you do. So she gave me another 2-node one, which is very nice of her. I told her I was happy with the 1 node and I'll try to root it, but she gave me this one. So this is the Hoya Daisianta, and I believe that's from the Philippines too, according to Ted Green. I still have to look it up. And then the next one is Hoya Noel. She thinks it's a Noel. Right here. It actually has a flower. I don't know. I think I should cut it off so that it would root, but at the same time, I don't want to because I rarely see flowers. So I want to kind of keep it, see how it goes. But that one's the Noel. The next one is the Hoya Chicken Farm. Very rustic. From my understanding, this is a type of a vitellinoid. But it has that kind of, I say rustic, but my friends would say maybe like gothic. But yeah, it's like rough. I like it. I hope I can root it too, but I do see little nubs on it right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's a good sign. That's where the roots are gonna come out, so I'm pretty excited. And then I got another Kinkinerva because the first one died. And it has some new leaves that came out when they cut it, but this is the Kinkinerva. I'm pretty excited about this one too. But yeah, so those are the ones I got from them. Okay, so last but not least, if you are following me on Instagram, you probably have already seen this, but this has been, other than the Jasper Blink, of course, that I got a couple weeks ago, this is actually one of my #1 wish list, and I was excited that she had one available to cut for me. So thank you so much for this, Dorothy. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so it's the Hoya Clemens. This is actually a new leaf that came out, so I hope it doesn't die on me. Because usually new leaves, when you try to root something and it has new leaves, sometimes they fall off, at least from my experience. So I'm super excited. I just watered this a little bit, that's why it's wet. But I'll probably give you a close-up because I don't want to like tilt it or anything right now. But you've noticed everyone else is kind of in a cup, but this one has like its own pot already, because I don't know, I just love it. But from what I heard from my friends, this is a very slow grower, hard to root. But I'm hoping my rooting skills are enough to root them, because I really do love this one. I probably like it more than the Jasper Blink I got. Sorry to my husband. But it's just really nice, and the leaves are really gothic, veiny, like it has splash. It's just perfect. It has texture, like it's just nice. And I don't know, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I just think it's one of the best Hoyas out there, and I really love this one so much, and I can't wait for it to root. Hopefully I can root it. I tried to do like the 2-node rooting. I could have just cut right here and rooted another plant, but I was like, I'm gonna just see how it goes. If it doesn't rot or anything and it does well, I'm not gonna cut this part because I do want it as big as possible. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Thank you so much to my good friend Ilka for taking these photos. I was so busy and overwhelmed compiling and like getting my lists, so I do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy a little sneak peek of Ted Green's home and his garden. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, please click the like button, and feel free to follow me and DM me at my Instagram, LECA_4 Hoya. And if you want to see more from me, please click that subscribe button. I'll see you guys till next time. Take care. God bless. Bye.